Tánaiste, at 11:11 next Thursday, students from all over this state will walk out of their lectures. They have a list of well-justified demands: adequate funding for the sector to address a legacy of chronic underfunding, reform of SUSI, a living wage including decent pay for PhD researchers who are denied worker status, and 3 of their demands centre around the crisis in student accommodation. Yet this year's budget is the 3rd consecutive budget from this government with no allocation for student accommodation. Students have had to defer their courses, sleep in cars and travel huge distances. Tánaiste, I want to ask you, will you go back and look again around student accommodation? Will you stop avoiding the inevitability of investing in student accommodation? Will you listen to these students?
As the Deputy knows, we are pursuing a brand new policy in relation to student accommodation, and we are for the first time as a state going to actually invest in getting projects that have been stuck now underway, building college-owned affordable accommodation. We'll be updating the Cabinet Committee on Housing on this next week. I'm meeting USI this afternoon on it, and on the funding cost of living measures. As the Deputy will know, we took a number of measures in the budget. First reduction in a contribution fee in over 2 decades, and I think I put the same amount of new funding into core funding as you proposed in your alternative budget.